Hello, welcome to Wed's Reading Room Owls for children of 7 and over. I've got two fabulous books for you this month, contrasting, both wonderful though. The first, perhaps for slightly younger readers, is one of the Tum Tum and Nutmeg stories, and this is called A Circus Adventure. This is by Emily Byrne, wonderful writer. And the second is one of the London murder mysteries, and this book is called Murder on Stage, and it's by Cora Harrison. More of that in a minute. The first book then, A Circus Adventure, in this the enchanting, delightful mice, Tum Tum and Nutmeg, who live in Nutmouse Hall, as usual looking after their friends. It's General March Mouse's birthday, and so they are preparing a birthday feast for him. However, the guest of honour gets waylaid on the way. He finds a circus, and reading from very near the beginning, he stood there a moment, gazing admiringly at the big top. He wondered if there were dancing dragonflies or racing slugs inside, or any of the other wonderful things that mouse circuses usually have. He decided to go in and see, but when he reached the entrance, he saw a silver card lying on the ground with the words, "Happy Birthday," written on the front. "Well, I never," the General said. "The circus must be a present for me." But things aren't always what they seem. And this circus troupe certainly isn't what it at first seems. So join Tum Tum, Nutmeg and all their friends for a wonderful adventure. This book is beautifully written and beautifully illustrated, as ever in this fantastic series. The second book, the part of the London Murder Mysteries, which is again a wonderful series, this book is Murder on Stage and of course is set in a theatre. The book is by Cora Harrison and again is wonderfully written. The very beginning of the book, you see how beautifully written it is and how atmospheric this story is. And within the first few lines, the characters, Alfie and his friends, are introduced. Only Alfie saw the hand. He stared in horror, opened his mouth, but then shut it again. With all the noise going on in the theatre, the whistles, shouts, screams, catcalls, no one would hear him. Alfie, his brother Sammy, their cousins Jack and Tom, and their friend Sarah were standing right in front of the stage at Covent Garden Theatre. A man had given Alfie a sheaf of tickets, telling him to bring his friends and make as much noise as possible when the signal was given, and promising him a shilling later. It was a great occasion for a riot. The Queen herself, the young Queen Victoria, was present. Well, very soon on the stage, one of the actors is murdered. The only problem is that he's not acting. It really happens. So Alfie and his friends have to set about trying to find out the culprit. However, Alfie soon finds himself in the spotlight and he is a suspect. So they have to work even harder to prove, of course, that he isn't and to find the real criminal. It's a fantastic book, as I say, very atmospheric and a really good read, a real page turner. As always, I've written fun literacy activities to accompany these books. I hope you enjoy the books and the activities.